Hello everyone, and welcome back to Skyrim Survival Mode Bows Only, where I can't use any magic or mundane weapons that aren't just a bow and arrow, basically. And last time we took down our first dragon, and considering how I was like, oh no, dragons, you may have been surprised at how easy it all was. But here's the thing, it's gonna get a lot harder. That was the easiest dragon by far, so all the others are gonna be a right pain in the ass. Anyway, I want to get the Way of the Voice done ideally this episode. Just go visit the Greybeards up on the throat of the world, which is... yeah, technically it looks like it's really close, but you have to climb this entire mountain. Which is probably going to involve me doing the ride round to Ivarstead and then climbing the steps all the way up. So it's going to take a while. But first, I want to chat with Lydia.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you.
Perfect, come follow me.
Lead the way.
So I have a plan for Lydia. I'm not going to keep her as a proper follower, because as you can tell she's sword and board, she's not really bow focused. So I'm going to have her do something else instead. I believe I've just come across one of the wild horses as I'm riding back home, and do you just climb on top and then you claim it? I can't quite remember how this works. It's been a long time since I've done this, but there we go. Ride wild horse. And... wild horses will buck until tamed. Stay mounted until they submit. If you are thrown, try again. Once tamed, you can add a saddle and rename them at any stable. Okay, when changing horses, tamed horses will return to the location where they were found. This might be a problem. Also, I don't know how I stay aboard the horse. Like, there's not really a mechanic for that. But it'd be nice if this was tamed. It would be good to have a backup horse. I got bucked. I'm not sure it's really worth the effort, especially seeing as I already have a horse. But now that I'm here, I can't help myself. I'm just like, yeah, I'm just gonna stay aboard this horse, and it'll be mine. Hey, there we go. Horse has been successfully tamed. Alright, I'm not sure where my other horse is going, but hopefully it's just going to chill outside of Whiterun and will remain owned to me. Because it'd be nice to have like a backup horse at Whiterun. That is definitely not a bad thing to have going on. Oh, I was literally just thinking to myself, I need to get some fire salts at some point. And that right there... okay, you gonna wander off? No, good. Yeah, that right there is... is a flame atronach, who is already hostile towards me, and I... oh! Okay, you're not very tanky. I was expecting you to be a lot tankier, but that is great. Yeah, the little battle you're in took out half your health anyway, and... okay, it's only one fire salts. I'm going to want a lot more. And I'm definitely not bringing them to Balamund. But with fire salts you can make like hot soups and stuff, which are very good for keeping you warm in the coldest areas of Skyrim. So whenever I see a flame atronach, it's going to be well worth my while stopping and shooting it. This is an interesting battle. We've got Stormcloaks, bandits, and I think that was like a Falmor soldier or something over that way. Ow. I'm actually trying not to get too involved. God, but my poor horse is 2 arrows up the butthole. I'd like for everyone to... oh god, okay, the bandits are winning. The bandits are winning big time. Jeez, these bandits are strong. I don't know what this encounter is, because there's like 3 things going on. Hey, good on you, Lydia. You've realised we're on a bows only run. Okay, I'm gonna actually draw my bow at this point. Do the invisible rider thing, and then miss my shots. It has been a little while since I've recorded my last episode, so there we go, that's a bit better. Is it just... yeah, it's just this one. The problem is I don't want to accidentally hit and kill Lydia, so I'm shooting a fair bit wide of where I should be. You know what? Let's just do this sensibly, and I'll get off the horse, and immediately my horse is going to go and get itself killed. Well, that's not good. There we go. Okay. Lydia alive, horse alive. I'm gonna loot all these guys now. Oh, a steel battle axe of sparks. Sure, why not? I'll be able to get back on the horse and that'll solve carry-weight issues for me. But in the meantime, I can just go round to each of these Stormcloaks and Bandits and see what they're all about, because I'm really not sure. That felt like 2 or 3 encounters all kind of bumping up against each other, and I'm not sure what any of them really were. I don't know why, but my horse is now walking away from me. There we go, they've stopped. Yeah, I looted the couple of Falmor I could find, and I'm guessing they were supposed to fight with the Stormcloaks, but they accidentally got... Oh, there's another Falmor there. Oh, you were just leading me to more loot. Good horsey. Yeah, I'm guessing the Falmor was supposed to fight with Stormcloaks, but there was accidentally... Oh, nice. Accidentally some bandits in the way? That seems to kinda make sense to me. Quite a few detours, but I've made it back to the farm, and I would have liked to loot ingredients, but it looks like, yeah, nothing's actually growing yet. What I do want to do, though...
Still here.
...is hire a steward for my plantation. Are you interested?
I'd be honored to be your steward. You've built a fine steading here.
Thank you very much. And, ooh, I can purchase horses right from this. This is nice. Oh, yeah, I can purchase a ton of stuff. Let's first off, though, see what the profits we've got are.
Very good, man.
That's 3 grand. Just right away we got 3 grand. And yeah, this passively generates a bunch of income. I will see... Yeah, what's the livestock situation like?
Certainly. What did you have in mind?
You know what? I can afford all of these. 600 gold? Why not?
I'll keep an eye out for a good cow to purchase. Is there anything else you need?
Yeah, I'm gonna buy the other stuff as well, and then we'll check on furnishings. Okay, these furnishings are a bit expensive. I do have a fair bit of gold right now, so I am actually gonna upgrade the alchemy and enchanting lab, just to see if that makes this a more viable, proper home.
Very good. I'll make all the arrangements. Is there anything else you need?
Okay, let's now head inside and see what those actually look like. There's a chest by the Arcane Enchanter, and there's satchels by this. Oh, I can definitely... Oh, we even get, like, fire salts and stuff, and a bunch of fancy potions. Okay, we can definitely convert this into our, like, proper home, because... Well, how do I get back to the full map? L. Yeah, the... Nope, I've forgotten how the buttons work. There we go. Hendraheim is nice, but it's a bit of a pain to get to. Like, it is only a horse ride over there. But I think what I might actually do is go to Hendraheim, loot it like crazy, and then send my pets back here and ride all the way back. Because, yeah, with this, I now suddenly have, like, a proper alchemy station and stuff. I genuinely forgot that you can upgrade the farmhouse and make it good like this, so... Yeah, I think I'm just gonna pop over to Hendraheim real quick. I say moving at this speed. Man, I'm gonna have to be real cautious about what I do and don't loot, because I'm already, like, at basically double carry capacity. And there's just so much stuff where I'm like, yep, I could sell that, could sell that, could sell that, could sell those, could pick up that, just... I'm gonna loot so much stuff, but I'm also gonna send my pets back to Golden Hills. Oh, there goes Hilda. She's taking a very different route from me. But it's good to see that my pets are sort of on their way. I am curious, what, where is she going? Like, is it gonna be all the way through, like, Markarth and around or something? I don't know. I'm taking this shortcut, and I have 600 points more carry weight than I can physically manage. But I'm pretty sure I looted everything I really wanted to from Hendraheim, so I shouldn't need to go back there at any point. Short ride back to the farm, and what I first want to do is spend a bunch of gold, because I have like over 20 grand. Yeah, even with having spent almost 2,000 on this place already. So I'm just going to buy all the rest of the upgrades from Lydia that I can, maybe even another farmhand as well, because I'm sure it'll all pay itself back. Okay, I think I'm fully upgraded. I could ask for a horse from her, but I don't need one.
What room would you like me to
And yeah, the only other option is to get rid of my library for a child's bedroom. Blur, no way. So excellent. And hey, there's our new farmhand. Just chilling out there. Like your dress, it's very nice. And yeah, I've got like a couple of goats. I've got a cow. I believe I've got a few chickens as well. Yep, the chicken's all in there. The only other upgrades I can do are ones I need to work on myself. So, if I... God, I'm so slow. If I just loot everything from this chest, because I'm gonna have to sort things out afterwards anyway, then I need 7. I need 7 firewood, and then I can build a bunkhouse for my hired help, because, yeah, they definitely deserve that. And an apiary, which is, yeah, bees, honeycomb, and honey, which would be great. So, 7 firewood, here we come. An apiary for all of my bees, and a bunkhouse for all my farm people. Lovely stuff. And yeah, look at that, it's a little house over there. They've actually got somewhere to stay. Oh, this is fully upgraded and lovely. And there's the bit with the bees, and it actually plants a bunch of flowers around it as well, including, I think that's yellow mountain flower, which is like insanely rare. So that's pretty incredible. Alright, I am gonna, sort everything away soon. But first, I do just want to see if I can improve a couple of things. Because I've got a few dragon scales, which means I could increase, 1 point per. I mean, I guess I'll do the armour, because that is 4 points of extra resistance, but I kind of expect that to be a bit better. Like, I don't think I'm going to waste a scale on just 1 extra point of armour. Okay, that's it for the improving. I was just exploring the new home ditching stuff, and I can just place a shrine here, apparently. I wonder if it has... Oh, well, I was looking for Oriel, which definitely wasn't in here. Like, yeah, these are the basic ones, of which I think... Would Arcade be the best? That'll give me some extra health, I suppose. Pretty sure Kinnereth is stamina. Yeah, that's blocking, shouts, that. I'm gonna have to Google what these 3 shrines do. Okay, I've done a fair bit of Googling, I'm not even 100% sure, but I think Azura's the way to go. Yes, because this should give me... It's free, which is great. Yeah, Blessing of Azura, it should be magic resist? Where is... Yeah, Blessing of Azura, it's resist. Okay, it says 4%, but I have a feeling that's because I'm weary, which I'm guessing has an impact on that. I'll reapply it once I'm done with all the inventory management and stuff. No, no, no! Oh my god, I've been recording for almost an hour, and I was sorting things away, and the game just crashed, and I don't remember what I last saved. I spent so much time managing my inventory. My last save was the autosave going inside. I haven't even built the shrine. Oh my god, this is gonna take me so long. Remember, folks, quick save regularly, or get screwed. Okay, I was smart and I quick saved that time, but apparently iron arrows are bugged in that chest, so I guess I just won't use them anymore. Okay, I think I'm all sorted. I've slept for 8 hours, let's level up. Oh, health a couple of times. And I don't suppose there's... Oh, I'm 1 point off of another rank of alchemy. Sneak, I need a couple more, don't I? Archery, I already put the points in. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I really need to invest in right now. Oh, I could... Another rank of this. I would want custom fit anyway. I'm not going to get matching set, there's no way I get that high. Unhindered could occur, but 50 seems pretty unlikely. You know what, let's save the perks for now, because I know I'm gonna... Yeah, once I hit 40, I'm gonna want to put one in there. In fact, I can put one in Backstab. And then I've got a bit of free range there going on. Oh! Okay, if I talk to Lydia, I'll be able to get some profits. My pets are here. I also found out it is... Wait, quick save, Sarge, quick save. I gotta be hitting that button a lot more often. It is specifically this iron arrow that is a problem. There is one iron arrow that I cannot deal with. I think it's one of Feindal's, like the infinite one he has, which I've somehow ended up with, and is in this chest. So if I touch this, the game crashes. I love the idea that there's just one arrow which breaks the entire world. But, yeah, I've got my miscellaneous stuff that I don't actually want and I picked up on accident in here. I've got all my useful equipment in here, like arrows and potions I'll actually use and whatnot. I've got my valuables in here. This is just stuff I'm going to sell at some point, and yeah, there's a lot of that. There's so much value in there. And I haven't looted anything from the building itself, so you get to see what this looks like. I've got an oven and a cooking thing. I've got all my food in here, and let's now create the shrine to Azora. And let's check the blessing of Azora this time around. And yeah, now it's resist 10%. It was 4% when I was tired, so yeah, that's great to have, because magic also includes dragon shouts. I've put all the books I can't read, or I don't have to keep with me on here. Down this way we've got, obviously, the pantry, which hasn't filled up yet, but I've got some soul gems in here, and a couple of things I want to disenchant, and I've got all my alchemy ingredients and my alchemy crafting gear in here. Obviously, there's a lot of ingredients you just get kind of for free, and a bunch of potions, in fact, as well. Like, you can honestly make a fair bit of your money back just with the ingredients and potions you get from these, but for now, I'm just going to grab a little bit of food from in there, and then head on out. So there is Lydia, and oh, it looks like my apiary may be working again. Let's just see how much gold I made in the time I was basically asleep and sorting my inventory.
I am your sword and your shield.
And my steward.
Very good, man.
Not bad. Extra 600 gold just from sleeping. That's pretty solid. It means, yeah, I'm at 18 gram right now. I did spend like 4 odd gram this episode, but I also gained almost 4 grand, so I'm pretty happy with that. And now, after I've been recording for an hour and 12 minutes according to Audacity, I can try and make the journey to High Hrothgar, which is going to involve me going all the way back to Whiterun and then doing this huge loop. I've got so much stuff ahead of me today. So much stuff. The ride back to Whiterun was pretty uneventful. Had a few wolves chase me, but that was about it. And is that my horse? I can't remember if that's my horse or not, but ooh. Well, talking about horses, you know what I can do? I could equip a saddle to this one and give it a name, right? I'm pretty sure that's what the prompt told me an hour ago.
Got the fleetest steeds in all of Skyrim.
Yeah, I'd like to register and rename my horse, please.
Of course.
What are you called? Vor. Oh, no, I do not like Vor as a name. Let's change that.
Of course.
Yeah, what do you get called now? Now you're Lightning! Oh yeah, Ride Lightning. That's a much better horse name. And let's give you a saddle as well. I don't know if that changes anything, but may as well. And here we go, horse's saddle. And, oh, it's going to cost me no matter what. Let's go with the white saddle. I don't know what that one looks like. Okay, 100 gold, and I don't love it. Maybe I should have gone with the Imperial one, would have probably blended with your skin a bit better. But, hey, it's something. Oh, and I do actually need to check, is that other horse also mine? Or has my horse wandered off somewhere? Yep, that's a stealing horse. I don't know where my horse has gone. Maybe it went home? I really have no idea where my other horse will have ended up. Here we come to the little crossroads bit, and over this way, yeah, Riften, Windhelm, and Iverstead. Iverstead's where we're headed to. I also need to come on. Blast! I play without a crosshair so the screen's a little less cluttered, but sometimes it does make things harder. Like, it also means that going into sneaky stealth mode is sometimes better, because then I get the little eye show up, and that helps. But yeah, my horseback archery is not doing great these days. Still, there'll be more enemies up ahead as well. That was basically the most basic enemy we'll be facing, but I am on horseback, so I could probably just sprint past everything if I wanted to. Or maybe I can't sprint past things. Maybe this is the episode. Maybe this is the final episode. Maybe this is where the challenge run has to end. Because, yeah, there's nothing wrong with... Well, I'd say there's nothing wrong with YouTube. There's probably nothing wrong with YouTube. I'm still recording just fine. But Skyrim has frozen. I've had 2 crashes and a freeze. Oh. Okay, let's restart the game again. I have officially made it further this time. There's also... No, buddy, you can keep looting the dead. That's fine. I got no problem with you. Yeah, if you're going to be the encounter, then I think most of the journey's fairly safe. There's obviously the ritual stone or whatever up here, which will have like a conjurer, and I think bone wolves as well, because this is Anniversary Edition. But I think that's the only thing to worry about. There's Valfine Towers, I think they're called, over there, the 2 towers with the bridge in between. But I'm pretty sure I can just ride past that. And yeah, hopefully, providing there's like no more crashes and stuff, I can just ride all the way to Iverstead without issue. That would be nice. I do love that Skyrim has these little signposts, because it lets me know, oh yeah, Iverstead's this way, it's much closer than Riften. Lovely stuff. And we've already made it much further from Whiterun than the distance to Iverstead. Like, the signposts are incredible, and obviously they were made long before survival mode was a thing. So this was back when Bethesda was still like, yeah, everyone will just fast travel everywhere. But having the signpost not only makes the game world feel more real, but when you're playing without fast travel, it is really, really good for helping you just quickly navigate without constantly booting up the map and trying to figure out where exactly you need to go. Because yeah, once again, Iverstead this way, know I'm on the right path. Do I need to climb the mountain? That is the question. Oh, wolves! Okay, well let's run you over to whoever this poor sucker is. Oh, a courier! Yeah, the courier can fight the wolves, that's fine. And now... Well, now I just hope I'm on the right path. Oh, there's another signpost though, see? This'll tell me. And yes, Iverstead, up this way. Though, what is here? Oh wait, is this... the Darkwater Crossing, is it? I feel like this is the place that's referenced as where you get captured. Yeah, at the very start of the game where it's like, oh, you found us crossing the border, or Darkwater Crossing, or I swear it's brought up and this is like where you're captured, which to me doesn't make much sense, but it was here, and then you end up going all the way to Helgen, like through here, and it's like, oh, crossing the border. The border's like way over this way. So, I don't know, but I'm pretty sure that is mentioned at the start of the game. Oh. I was about to be like, ooh, yeah, I see a little pond symbol, that's great news. But now there's a bear running alongside me. Ooh, and I'm pretty sure, yep, that was the sound of lightning shouting. Which isn't good. Thunder's supposed to be the loud one, lightning should be nice and quiet. But I'm following the signpaths. I should be very close to Iverstead. I think I make it to the top of the hill, I turn left, and then I'm entering the village itself. Don't do a shortcut, Sarge. Things have gone wrong enough this episode. Just stay on the path. This will be nice and straightforward. Jeez, there is so much fighting. I've just sprinted past an assassin, a bunch of wolves, Stormcloak soldiers, and now I've got, yeah, Talskar the Wanderer fighting a bear, and clearly not doing very well. You know what, buddy? I've avoided all the other fights, but I'll see if I can help you out, because I do quite like you, and a cave bear's a nice big target for me to hit, so This is all fine. I should be able to, there we go, avoid hitting him. Perfect! Look at that! We fought a bear. I can feel kinda good about myself, like, not really, honestly, but take what we can get. And we are literally just around the corner from Iverstead. It is, I think that's even... Can I see a building there? No, I can't see a building there. That's my eyes playing tricks on me. And that's more wolves. There have been so many things trying to attack me, but there's the symbol for Iverstead. We are literally just around the corner. Yet the signpost telling me to go right here. God, the signposts, I love them so much. They have helped me where I would have otherwise taken a wrong turn like 4 or 5 times. There is Iverstead. We've made it halfway. I've been recording an hour and a half. I have no idea how long this episode is so far, but I feel like it's only 15 minutes. Oh my god, this has taken so long. But yeah, we're back here. I'm actually going to loot the wheat and chicken's egg so I get something, and then we need to climb the 10,000 steps. Quick bit of looting all done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we go up the steps quicker than I'll be able to count them at least. But yeah, we now have to follow... Apparently it's for 7,000 steps, not 10,000. But yeah, we have to follow these, and our horse is already poisoned. And there's going to be, like, I'm pretty sure a couple of bears and a frost troll up here. And I'm going to avoid every single one of them. I'm just going to run straight past. I cannot deal with doing stuff right now. I just need to make it to the top. And then I suppose I'm going to have to talk to them as well, because there's... Oh, you've got fire arrows. That's nice. Oh yeah, it's going to get colder and colder as I ascend the mountain as well. But I need to make it to the top. I'll talk to the Greybeards. I'll get that all done. And next episode will go fine. It's time for the frost troll. Come on, jump down. You're hiding up there, I know it. Oh no, you've already come down. Fine. Well, I'm definitely not fighting you, because you regenerate, but you're also right by this little shortcut. So it's quite easy to get past you. And I'm getting cold. But I think that might actually be the final enemy you fight on your way up here. Seriously, walking this, especially in survival mode, is just unbearable. I've dodged a frostbite spider, a couple of saber cats, and now the frost troll, and you get colder and colder as you go here. This has taken me like less than 5 minutes, and I'm pretty sure like round the corner is the final ascent? Okay, a bit further, but I'm almost at the end. So like a 5-minute journey rather than walking this, it's more like a half-hour journey. But yeah, there is High Hrothgar. I've actually made it. I probably should have spoken to Klimek and picked up his supplies, but honestly, don't care right now. Let's quick save again. High Hrothgar discovered. I can actually go inside and chat with the Greybeards. Stay here, Lightning. Warm yourself by the tiny little lanterns, I guess. I'll loot all of this on my way back. But for now, let's go inside. Here we go. We made it. It's the Greybeards. Conversation time.
So, a Dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age.
Yeah, I'm answering your summons. You shouted very loudly at me.
We will see if you truly have the gift. Show us, Dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice.
Okay, let's find out if I've actually got the shout equipped. Yes, I have. Perfect. So, hey, buddy.
Dragonborn, it is you. Welcome to High Hrothgar. I am Master Angir. I speak for the Greybeards. Now, tell me, Dragonborn, why have you come here?
I need to shout my follower off of a cliff. Why is that not an option?
We are here to guide you in that pursuit, just as the Greybeards have sought to guide those of the dragon blood that came before you.
You mean I'm not the only person who wants to shout followers off of a cliff?
You are not the first. There have been many of the dragon blood since Akatosh first bestowed that gift upon mortal kind. Whether you are the only dragonborn of this age, that is not ours to know. You are the only one that has been revealed thus far. That is all I can say.
Okay, I do actually really like that, them saying there could be more Dragonborn out there, and kind of being like, yeah, you're special, but you're not entirely unique. It leaves Bethesda open with many more options for, like, different games and stuff. Like in Elder Scrolls 6, when that comes out in 2052, we might see, like, a random NPC who is Dragonborn and uses shouts against us. It's really cool.
You have shown that you are Dragonborn. You have the inborn gift. But do you have the discipline and temperament to follow the path laid out for you? That remains to be seen. Without training, you have already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice into a thum, a shout. Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn. When you shout, you speak in the language of dragons. Thus, your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power. All shouts are made up of 3 words of power. As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger. Master Einarth will now teach you Ro, the second word in Unrelenting Force. Ro means balance in the dragon tongue. Combine it with Fus, force, to focus your thumb more sharply. Ro. You learn a new word like a monster. You truly do have the gift. But learning a word of power is only the first step. You must unlock its meaning through constant practice in order to use it in a shout. Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge directly. As part of your initiation, Master Einarth will allow you to tap into his understanding of Ro. Now, let us see how quickly you can master your new thum. Use your unrelenting force shout to strike the targets as they appear.
Alright, time to start shouting. Let's just, nice and simple. And what I do like is the timer, resets quicker than it should do in this tutorial thing, which makes it marginally faster. Like, if you look at the top at my compass, it's recharging. And there we go. It was like halfway done, and then it just recharges fully. It only really saves you a couple of seconds, but I'll take any shortcuts I can get here. Come on, guys. Final one, please.
Once more.
Yep. Once more. Come on. Come on. Here we go. Perfect. How was that?
Impressive. Your thumb is precise. You show great promise, Dragonborn. We will perform your next trial in the courtyard. Follow Master Bori.
Alright, time to head outside, and we are going to learn another shout, which is pretty great. I really don't use shouts much when I play Skyrim. I think the fact that it means you have to get dragons on the map, and doing this whole trek up here to the Greybeards and all of that, it's just like a lot of hassle. Even though there's a lot of really cool shouts, I'm just like, I can make do without them. Oh no, it's the evening, which means it's going to be really cold out here. Oh, that's not fun. But hopefully... Oh, they walk so slowly as well. Hopefully these guys will teach me quickly.
See how you learn a completely new shout. Master Bori will teach you wield, which means whirlwind. You must hear the word within yourself before you can project it into a thum. Approach Master Bori and he will gift you his knowledge of wield.
Okay, we now get a new shout, and Whirlwind Sprint is one I actually really enjoy.
Now we will see how quickly you can master a new shout.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what you said
Master
before.
Wolfgar will demonstrate Whirlwind Sprint. Then it will be your turn. Master Bori. X. Wolf. Now it's your turn. Stand next to me. Master Bori will open the gate. Use your Whirlwind Sprint to pass through before it closes.
Ta-da! I'm not sure we learned the Beck shout at any point, but I feel like that could be a really cool unlocking shout. Like, I think there was so much more they could have done with the shouts. They're very much combat abilities and a bit of utility, but like a speech focus one which works like a charm sort of effect, or an unlocking one, or more social ones and thievery ones would have been really cool to see rather than the heavy combat focus we get.
Your quick mastery of a new thum is astonishing. I'd heard the stories of the abilities of Dragonborn, but to see it for myself.
Thanks. What's next?
You are now ready for your last trial. Retrieve the horn of Jürgen Windcaller, our founder, from his tomb in the ancient fane of Ustengrav. Remain true to the way of the voice, and you will return.
Da-da-da! Okay, I'm not going to ask any of the extra stuff because that's been more than enough dialogue. But how warm is it by the fire? I think there's actually something done with survival mode to make this not that cold, because it's 10 PM and I'm on the top of an icy mountain with snow falling. I should be seeing the cold symbol. Oh, there. I said it. I said I should be seeing it, but there we go. Nice. The warmth symbol reappears. And can I get a nice thing like that? No, let's go to the other side, and I'll do the outro like this. That's good enough. Let's quick save before the game crashes again. Alright, I hope this is a decent episode. I'm really not confident it is, but I've switched my home over, so now Golden Hill Plantation is like the place I'm at. It's going to passively earn me money. It's all good. I'll get extra alchemy ingredients and stuff there. It's nice and fairly central, so not too bad to travel between. Hopefully it works as a good home. And now I've started on the main questline stuff properly, so there's going to be a lot more back and forth. I think I have to travel up the 10,000 steps like 2 or 3 more times. God, I'm not looking forward to that, but hopefully you are, and hopefully you've subscribed so you can catch every episode. Please check out patreon.com/badcompany_Sarge if you want wallpapers and stuff from me, and also to support a series like this so my suffering makes me money. But as always, thanks for watching. Sarge out.